Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because we are doing a Buffbunny Collection try-on haul and honest review for the new No Filter collection that's coming out on it is April 13th at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is a collaboration with Catherine Mueller and I was so excited when I saw it was her collaboration because she has amazing reviews. She's very particular with what she likes in pieces and she doesn't just settle for anything, and I appreciate that. So I was really excited to see this collab. There's beautiful pieces coming out. We have some new pieces that are just like upgrades to old pieces that we've seen before, and overall I'm just really excited for this collection. Couple things is I'm 3 weeks postpartum, so I'm still figuring out my new body. I feel like I'm generally a small in leggings and a medium in everything else. But so much has changed over the last few months, so much, including my girls. Like my milk came in and now my milk's gone, and my girls have changed like 8 sizes. It is absolutely insane. I'm also looking a little crazy today because I just got lip filler and I'm all swollen and bruised. So this is not the final product of what it's gonna look like, but I definitely look different than what I usually look like. So just wanted to make note of that. If you're like, her lips are looking a little crazy right now, it's because they are. But let's go ahead and dive into this beautiful collection. Before we dive in, I also forgot to mention, if you use code Olivia at checkout, that does save you 10% and it supports me directly. So thank you so much in advance if you do choose to support me. Okay, let's start out with one of the pairs of leggings that I was most excited about, and these are the new micro legging. These are basically like an elevated, upgraded version of the legacy leggings, which I know we all love so much, and I personally love myself, but I can say that I think I like these ones even more. So these are very, very simple leggings on the front. They are kind of similar to the Legacy on the front, where they kind of have this little contour detail that just kind of accentuates your waist here. Very, very simple leggings all throughout. They don't have any seam down the side like the Legacy legging has, but the back of these leggings is what I love the most. I like that they're a little bit more minimal. The seams are not as in your face. They kind of have more of like a smaller stitch to them than the Legacy leggings, and the seams are also brought a little bit closer together. So instead of like the 3 kind of like seam details that we see in the Legacy, there's just 2 little smaller seams that really just accentuate the glutes really nicely, and I feel like it just is like a really nice minimal look to it. So I love that they also did the monochromatic Buffbunny logo, how they printed it on like that, and just the simplicity of these leggings overall. So I'm wearing a size small here, and the small fits me perfect. They have a 26-inch inseam, which is the typical Buffbunny Collection length that I really love. I am 5'8". I am wearing a size small, and I find that these don't fit quite as snug as the Legacy leggings. So it's the exact same Newbury fabric, but I find that these run actually a little bit big, and I could almost even probably size down to an extra small, which to be honest, I literally hardly ever do in leggings. So I would say if you're in between sizes, I would go with your smaller size, but I absolutely love these leggings. They're stunning, so gorgeous. These are in the beautiful enchanted teal. They're also coming in lavender haze and onyx. One other thing I wanted to make note of is the Legacy leggings are a super high-rise legging. They brought the rise down a little bit on these, and these are just a high-rise legging. So they don't go quite as high, but to be honest, because I feel like I have a little bit more room in them than like my true small in Legacy, I still feel like I was able to hike them up like nice and high, but they are falling a little bit down on me. It almost just like feels like there's like a little bit of like extra room in here. Next, we've got the new Candid Cross Waist Legging. So these are in the butter fabric, so they're very soft, very, very lightweight. The fabric is similar to the Newbury fabric, but it's even thinner and even softer, and I absolutely love it. One thing I will say is that it is quite thin, and so with this being a little bit more of like a lighter color, it definitely shows like way more cellulite. You can kind of see the difference here in between where there's just like a single layer of fabric versus where even here is like there's 4 layers of fabric here. So it's definitely a lot more opaque at the top here, although I have a massive window in front of me, so like this is as light and bright as it's gonna get. I feel like I have good tummy control here with the waistband being like double lined on both sides here. The V is such a pretty like accentuation of the waist. I freaking love it. A few things about this legging is I wish it was a little bit more high rise. I really had to hike it up to like hide my belly button. I don't like my belly button showing leggings, so I'm typically hiking my leggings up as high as possible. I wish it was like an inch higher, but I can make do with them. I do find, I'm wearing a size small here, I find that the butter fabric that these leggings and a lot of the butter pieces run a little bit small and tight, probably due to the butter fabric being a little bit more stretchy. So I found these quite snug as soon as I put them on, to the point of me contemplating actually sizing up to a medium, which I don't typically have to do in any Buffbunny Collection legging. Now, one thing I want to note is because I hiked them up so high, I'm definitely getting a little bit more camel toe, which is such a bummer. I'm thinking I might size up because I think that might kind of give me a little bit more coverage higher up, and just kind of, I don't know, they almost feel like a little bit too snug. Maybe I'm also feeling that way because they're in a light color and they're kind of just a little bit more showy in general. The butter fabric does show a little bit more cellulite, especially in any light color legging is going to show more cellulite, but especially with the thinner fabrics, it's just naturally going to show more. On the back of the leggings, we have the booty contour seam, which is always stunning. One thing I love that they did is that they added like a sewn in elastic to kind of give you a little bit more of like a booty contour. So if you turn these leggings inside out, you can actually see the elastic in the the back rise of the seam. And so it's meant for the leggings to sit in between your butt and really just like accentuate your glutes. So it helps if you kind of like pull the fabric up and kind of like position it. Overall, I like these leggings. They're not my favorite because of the rise and this situation here. I wouldn't wear these for leg day myself. I feel like they're like pretty squat proof. If I got them in a size up, I'd feel more comfortable, but I feel like I might request these in a bigger size, because I think that if I got a size medium, it might help with the rise, it might help with like the sheerness of the leggings, and also the camel toe situation as well. So I want to love these leggings, I really, really do, but being a tall girl who likes super high rise leggings, I feel like they're not my #1 favorite. I think they need like a few adjustments and then they could become a very much a favorite. I didn't find that they rolled down any more than like any crisscross legging that I have. I generally find crisscross leggings in the front do roll a little bit more than regular leggings, which is kind of to be expected, but I didn't find that these rolled any more or any less. So overall, love the butter fabric. I feel like they're so close to nailing it, but it just needs like a few adjustments in my opinion. If you're in between sizes, I would say size up. A part of this collection, they're also coming out with their first flare legging that have pockets in the side. It's the contour pocket flare legging. So this is basically the contour legging, the ones that have pockets on both sides that we've seen in many collections. Now it's coming out in a flared version. So they do have 3 different lengths, which I love that they do that, especially with the pants kinds of style. The short is 30 inches, the regular is 32, and the tall is 34 inches. I always wear tall when it comes to lengths with Buffbunny Collection, and I am 5'8". So if you're taller than that, I would say go with the tall ones. It's coming out in 2 different colors, cold brew and black. Next, we have the Rosa Jacquard legging, which I feel like if the Jacquard, the Rosa, and the bossy print all had a baby, this is what they would look like. So these are a very different kind of like feel. If you've never tried Jacquard before, it's kind of like a knit fabric. The composition on them is polyester and spandex, but they definitely like are not quite as stretchy as you think they're gonna be. But once you get them on, they're actually quite comfortable on, and I feel like I can actually move really good in them. Style of the leggings is the exact same as the Rosa, super simple on the front, little bit of a contour here for the waistline. I feel really, really good up here. Compression wise, everything feels good through the legs, through the bum, waist, and on the back, we just have the super simple booty contour like your typical Rosa leggings. So these are actually a really nice legging. I like them more than I thought I was going to. I probably wouldn't wear this for like hot yoga or on like a super, super hot day. They're not that thick, but I just prefer to like go with a more lighter weight legging. But this is the really pretty black bossy Jacquard print. So it's kind of similar to the bossy print where we have the speckles, but this one is like a little bit like less in your face polka dots in my opinion. So I really like the print. I'm not like a huge print girl. I feel like I like prints, but I like when they're like more subtle. So this is definitely like my preference when it comes to print. So I'm wearing a size small. Small fits me great. There's a 26-inch inseam on them, same as all Buffbunny or most Buffbunny leggings. They are coming out with a new shape seamless legging. So I have the seamless sports bra, but I don't have the seamless legging with me. This is supposed to be like the best version of seamless that Buffbunny has come out with yet. It has a 3-tiered waistband, which is really nice for compression, especially on a seamless, and it flows really nicely with no seam into the rest of the legging. One thing I like that they did is they took out the glute contour. That's something that I didn't really love in the BBL legging, which you guys know I'm not a huge fan of the BBL leggings as it is, but I like that these ones are a little bit more just like simplified. There is a really slight glute contour on the side of the legging, but it's very, very minimal. It's not like the one that goes under your booty. The material on these is supposed to be like really nice and soft and stretchy. The rise on them is considered high rise, but for a lot of people, it seemed like it was just hitting them at the belly button. So it's not, I would say it's kind of like a mid-rise, high rise, kind of in between there. I was hoping that it would be a little bit more high rise, but again, that's just always my personal preference, but I am happy to see that a seamless is coming out that's new and improved. Next, we have the twisted sports bra that we've seen before. I freaking love this piece. It has quickly become one of my favorites. I feel like this twist is just so pretty. It definitely has more of like a light support, light coverage kind of bra. I feel comfortable like working out in it, doing literally any activity in it, but of course I don't have that big of a chest. This is the new Afterglow color, and I think it might be the prettiest yellow I have literally ever owned in any activewear, any day-to-day piece. It's just like the perfect kind of like bright pastel-y color, and it is stunning. This is a size medium, and I feel like it fits me great. It has a really pretty swoop in the back that I love, and they also made the change and they dyed the silicone logo, Buffbunny Collection logo, to be the exact same colors. I am just so obsessed with this Afterglow yellow. I feel like it can be mixed and matched with so many pieces in this collection, especially like all of the bright, poppy, colorful pieces. Like it looks so good next to them. Let me hold them up just so you can see some of the pieces like next together. Like literally any of these colors could all be mixed together and they would look absolutely stunning. So perfect for this time of year as we head into summer. And this sports bra is also coming in bone as well as onyx black. Now, if you've got bigger girlies or you want something with a little bit more coverage, they also have the twisted curve sports bra coming out, and it kind of gives the same similar kind of feel, but it gives a little bit more coverage. So we still have the twist in the front, and there's a little bit more coverage up here. And then on the back is where the biggest difference is. It's a little bit more of like a full coverage back. So it offers a lot more support compared to this bra that is pretty minimal. So if you just prefer more coverage, or you have bigger girls and you just want more support, more coverage overall, I feel like it's like a perfect like variation of this bra. I don't have it here to try on, but it looks absolutely stunning, and it's coming out in onyx black, enchanted teal, and cold brew. I'm just so impressed by so many of the sports bras in this collection. This is the new Halter seamless, and I didn't know that I was gonna love it when I first saw it in the PDF that we received. And then when I pulled it out of the package, I was like, this looks itty bitty small. And I put it on and I was like, I feel so good. I absolutely love, love, love it. We have this cute sweetheart neckline, really pretty scrunch detail in the middle here. I feel like it's just like such like a nice like feminine touch. It also scrunches up in the bottom. So I feel like it accentuates like right below your boobs and your like ribs really, really nicely. Definitely a shorter line bra, not as much coverage. And I would say it's a little bit more on like the light to medium support side, especially because it is a halter. But what I really love that they did with this sports bra is that they added an adjustable strap in the back that you can leave on or you can remove. So if you want to wear it as a halter, you can. If you want to wear it where it has a little bit more like support, it has an adjustable strap. You can take it on and off. You can make it shorter, longer, make it fit you perfect. So although usually a sports bra like this that is a halter, I'd say is a little bit more likely to be like a light support, I feel like it kind of makes it more supportive. Like I feel pretty good in here. I feel like I could even go for a run in this. I hate running. I'm not a very good person to ask what you should run in because I literally never run. But overall, I freaking love this sports bra. It is so pretty. It's also coming out in 6 different colors. So we have black, cold brew, afterglow yellow, lover pink, blue bubbles, and enchanted teal. So lots of really great options. And even though this is the seamless material, I feel like it pairs so nicely with all of the fabrics. Like you don't have to wear seamless and seamless together. I feel like you can easily mix and match it with like any of the leggings. It would look so cute with. I want to show you what it looks like with just the halter piece. So let's take off that piece. Like so freaking stunning. I absolutely love this. You know when you just sometimes put on a piece of activewear and you're like, I feel good. That's exactly how I feel when I put this on. I was like, wow, didn't think I was gonna love it, and I love it. Next, we've got this beautiful Buttercup sports bra, another stunning sports bra that's brand new to Buffbunny Collection. We've got thin spaghetti straps on the front, this beautiful like V sweetheart neckline that ruches in the middle. The ruching is kind of similar to the seamless ruching, which I just love. I feel like it looks like just so pretty, and it's just a really nice like simple detail. This is a shorter line sports bra. We have removable cup pads in it. I am wearing a size medium and I feel like the medium fits me great. The back of this sports bra is also stunning. I love the crisscross design and that the straps are adjustable, especially them being spaghetti straps. It's nice when those straps aren't digging into my lats, and I don't know if I just got a lot of distance between here or what, but I find a lot of times straps can be too tight on me, especially when they're spaghetti straps, so I always appreciate when they are adjustable. This is the color Lover Pink, which is just such a pretty, perfect baby pink. It's also coming in onyx black, white, and cold brew as well. So absolutely stunning. If you like short line sports bras, you like the spaghetti strap, you're okay with a little bit less coverage and support, I think you're gonna love this sports bra. It's just like so amazing, and I feel like it looks really pretty on. I just wanted to quickly show this outfit paired together because I feel like it's just so freaking pretty. Absolutely love it. The pink, the Lover Pink. It's stunning. Here's the Buttercup sports bra in white. I feel like I can never have enough white sports bras. They literally go with any legging, which I really love. If you like the look of the Jacquard leggings, we do have a Jacquard sports bra coming out. It's called the Catalina Jacquard. It is a higher neckline sports bra that has a little bit thicker like spaghetti straps at the top, and it is a short line sports bra. So it still offers lots of coverage because it is higher neckline. It's in the exact same Jacquard fabric. It's only coming in this one print, same as the leggings. If I was to get this sports bra, I would get a size medium. I feel like I'm a pretty true medium across the board when it comes to all Buffbunny sports bras. The back of this sports bra is a little bit more open back, and this was designed for the bigger girl committee. So it does provide and offer a little bit more support and coverage. The Candy Wrap sports bra is back in some new pretty colors. Love this purple. This is the Lavender Haze. This has the nice like crisscross kind of detail on the front here. It has a deep V. It's a little bit more of like a longer line bra. Overall, I feel like it offers a bit more coverage. There are no changes compared to the Candy Wrap that we've seen in the past. This one is very strappy on the back, and we also have adjustable straps, which I love. I'm wearing a size medium. It has removable cup pads. I really like this bra, and I do wear it. I have it in so many different colors, but I tend to lean a little bit more towards like more minimalistic bras on like more of a day-to-day basis. So I love this one. I still wear it, but just not quite as often as like some of these other bras in this collection that I know I'll be wearing the heck out of. So love this bra, and I feel like the fit is great and it's adjustable, so you can make it fit you perfect. They wanted to make a bra that was similar to the Candy Wrap because this one is so popular, so they came out with the Candy Crew, which comes up nice and high. It cuts in at the shoulder line, so I still feel like it shows off your shoulders really nicely, and it also has this really pretty like crisscross detailing on it. So it's a nice like variation of this bra if you want something that has more support and has more coverage. The back also looks a little bit different where it's just 2 straps that come across that are adjustable and just a regular kind of like sports bra panel in the back. So I'll put pictures of it. I don't have that exact sports bra here. I personally don't love like super high neck sports bras myself, but for people who want more coverage, I feel like it's so nice to have options for everyone. I really appreciate that they did this in this collection. We also have the Karma crop that is coming out. It's actually coming in 2 different lengths, which I love because if you want a bit more coverage, you don't want any of your stomach showing, you have that as an option. So it's coming in 2 different colors, onyx black as well as bone. And it has the sweetheart neckline as well as the ruching in the middle. And the back of the sports bra is really pretty the way that it crisscrosses in the back. So the picture on the left shows the cropped length, which is cropped at 13.5. And then the picture on the right is the regular length, which is cropped at 16.5. So it's about 3 inches longer. Next, we have the Longsleeve butter crop. Absolutely love this one, and I knew I would because we've seen this in the t-shirt version. This one does have a couple differences, but I just absolutely love this. I wear it in the gym, working out from home, on walks. I wear it with jeans, literally everything. It's such a nice like versatile piece, and I personally find that the square neckline just looks so pretty on every single body type, whether you got big girls, small girls, all shapes and sizes. I just feel like this kind of cut is just like so feminine and pretty, so I absolutely love it. It's coming in white as well as black. I'll show you black in a second. I really appreciate that this long sleeve has nice long sleeves that I can actually use the thumb holes in. Sometimes being a tall girl, I can't use the thumb holes because the sleeves aren't long enough, or it like tugs, which is just also not very comfortable. But I am wearing a size medium here, and I feel like the medium is honestly like a perfect fit. It does have a built-in shelf bra, and there's pads there as you can see, so you can remove them if you want to, but it's nice that if you want a little bit more support, you don't want to have to wear a sports bra underneath your shirt. Or sometimes what I would do just to kind of like hide my nips is to put in little like pads into my shirt, which I risk, one falling out, one slipping out in the gym. And with this, you don't have to. So I feel like that's such like a nice upgrade that they made. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm probably like a 34B right now. I'm not 100% sure, but that's likely my size. And yeah, overall, I feel like the medium fits great. I freaking love this piece. It's also in the butter fabric, which is just like quickly become potentially my favorite. It is a little bit more thin compared to the New Breeze, so I think it just depends like on how you're feeling. If you want something that's a bit more compressive, a little bit thicker, I just love wearing what feels like nothing. I want to be as comfy as possible, so I freaking love this butter long sleeve crop. We also have the Wildest Dream crop coming out. It's a French terry fabric to go with the Wildest Dreams shorts. It is kind of like a standard crop top sweater that is in the French terry fabric. We have 2 shorts launching a part of this collection. We have the Wildest Dream shorts. I love that all the names are like Swiftie names. This is like a French terry fabric, and it's a little bit more of like a looser short with pockets in the front. This one is only coming in the color black, and I believe it's a 2-inch inseam. We also have the Micro Legacy 6-inch shorts coming out, which I was so freaking happy to see because if you've been here before, you know I love my 6-inch shorts. I feel like it's just like the perfect length. I love that I don't have to jimmy with them during my workouts, and I was so happy to see that they're now coming out in the micro version. Here are the shorts in lavender haze, very simple on the front, no seams on the side, and then we have the micro booty contour on the back. I'm wearing a size small here, and I feel like the small is like a perfect fit. As I mentioned before with the leggings, I find that the Micro Legacy, like the fit is not quite as compressive as the Legacy leggings, like the regular Legacy leggings. So I do find these to, again, run like a little bit big on me to the point where I could size down if I wanted to. I personally prefer my shorts to be a little bit looser compared to leggings. I find that they just generally don't fall down as much. So I think I'm gonna size down in the leggings to an extra small, but I'm gonna stick with these in a size small. So just something to note. One other thing I noted is that the rise on these is actually a little bit higher compared to the leggings. Love the rise on these, love the fit of them. I feel like they're so freaking cute, and I just think the 6-inch length is just perfect because you can kind of like cinch it up and make it fit you however you want. And these shorts are coming in lavender haze, leather pink, as well as onyx black. Next, we have the bend and snap dress, which is such a pretty like activewear dress. I feel like a lot of activewear dresses all kind of look the same, and this one definitely has its own spin on it. I love the straight across neckline here with the spaghetti straps. It's just such a pretty, flattering detail. I don't know why I always love like the straight cut necklines, but it kind of stays nice and tight until the smallest part of your waist, and then it tapers out. For some reason, I have a lot of static going on and I can't find any dryer sheets, so I tried spraying some hairspray, but it's still kind of clinging to me a little bit. This dress is coming in 2 different lengths. So this is the 14-inch length, which is the regular length. Usually I'd go for the tall length, but they sent me the regular length, so maybe they didn't have the tall in stock yet, but the tall length is 16.5 inches. So I would usually go for tall, but I actually don't mind the length of this at all. I am wearing, I think this is a size medium. Let me just confirm. Yeah, so this is a size medium. I'm contemplating getting it in a small, just because it is like still a little bit loose through here, and I feel like I could just, I think I'd like it a little bit more if it was a bit tighter. These do have shorts underneath, which I love. The inseam on these shorts seems to be about like 4 inches, and they have pockets on both sides. So I'll definitely be wearing this dress like just out and about day to day, but then I also think it would be like perfect for going golfing or on vacation or literally anything. Super, super comfortable. The fabric on this is their Perform fabric, so more of a performance kind of feel, but I don't typically gravitate towards the performance fabrics, but I really actually I love this. I think it's like so cute. They did such a nice job on it. It's coming in onyx black as well as bone. Also has the cut pads in it and adjustable straps on the back. So I feel like it really is like the all-in-one dress. It kind of has it all. So really, really cute, and super impressed with this piece. And then for accessories, we have the Gamechanger Tote. So if you love the Gamechanger bag, this is a smaller variation of it. It's supposed to be like more as like a purse versus like a gym bag, but of course you could use it for whatever you want. It does have the handles on it, but it also has an adjustable strap that can go all the way around, so you can wear it crossbody or over the shoulder. And it's coming out in onyx black as well as bone. I love that the detailing on it, they matched it. So it's not like silver or gold hardware on it. It's like all monochromatic, and it just looks really pretty. They also embossed the Buffbunny Collection logo on it, so it's like just a little bit more subtle, which I absolutely love. And then we also have scrunchies coming back out in the butter fabric. I've never actually tried any other butter scrunchies, but I definitely know that I'd prefer them over the Newbury because, again, it's a softer, lighter fabric. If you've been eyeing the regular Gamechanger Tote, they're also coming out with those as well, so you have that option if you prefer the regular size over the mini size. Now, if you are shopping this collection, you can use code Olivia at checkout. That saves you 10%, and that does support me directly. So thank you so much if you do choose to use my code. I really appreciate it. I'd also love some feedback on your thoughts on this video. Do we like the more casual kind of video, or do you guys prefer the like sit down try on haul? I usually like film those pieces completely separate. I don't know, I thought this was kind of fun today, so I'd love to know what you prefer. But thanks so much for being here, for watching. I so appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.